right, welcome back to the Bravado Wireless High School Invitational. We have the OKTAHA Tigers taking on the WISTER Wildcats. Up to bat is number 1, Caden Repass. Slaps that one over to third base, and he puts him out at first. Hunter Dearman is on the mound for OKTAHA. So up next for WISTER is Isaac Carroll. Yeah, strike one, gets him on the inside. That'll be strike 2. 0-2 is the count. Hits that one over to the shortstop. He gathers it, and he puts him out at first for out number 2 of the inning. And that'll bring up Will Hammonds for the WISTER Wildcats. Sets up the throw, and that one is right down the middle for strike number 1. Gets that one over to the third baseman and gets him out. It's 3 up, 3 down for the OKTAHA Tigers. So OKTAHA will start at the top of their lineup with Harley, Mason, and Austin coming right up after this. right, welcome back. First up for the OKTAHA Tigers is Harley Schaefer. On the mound for WISTER is Matt Holzhammer. The first pitch is high. Gets away from the catcher for ball one. Second one is low and in the dirt. We get 2-0 count. Got him catch the outside. Strike one. Three one is the count. Fouls that one straight back. And give us a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Holzhammer's setting up on the mound. And he strikes him out for the first at bat. So up next is number 20, Mason Ledford. For OKTAHA. First pitch, strike right down the middle. Second one just a bit outside. So 1-1. Catches him swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Makes contact. Foul territory. Holzhammer laid out, but is just a bit short. Good hustle by the pitcher there. Still at 1-2. Holzhammer will step back up on the mound as Ledford steps back into the hitter's box. And that one is well outside for ball 2. Makes contact with that one in the right center field. And that'll be the first hit of the day. It's a base hit down for Ledford. And that'll bring up Austin Mann. First baseman, right-handed hitter. First pitch just a bit outside. And that one is inside. So 2-0. Good contact. It gets past the second baseman into the outfield. Rounds third. He's going to keep going home, and he's safe at home. So score one for OKTAHA as Austin Mann gets through to second base. So RBI double. And that puts OKTAHA on the board first. Fouls that one off to the right side. That's outside. It'll be ball one. Gets him swinging at that one. A 1-2 count. And strikes him out. It's Hunter Dearman on the strikeout. Up next is Tyler Allen, shortstop for OKTAHA. Holtzhammer resets. And strike one. Makes contact, just bounces right over the pitcher. Second baseman bobbles it, gathers it, overthrows it at first. So he'll make his way to second. And OKTAHA will drive in another run. So he'll reach on an error. And OKTAHA will take a 2-0 lead. With 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And that'll bring up Jacob Blackwell, outfielder, center fielder. A left-handed batter. Face off with Matt Holtzhammer. That one's well outside for ball one. Another one outside, ball two. That one in the dirt. So Blackwell is ahead 3-0 in the count. And he will take his base with ball four. So that brings up Tucker Christian. And the coach will come out to the mound. And they'll have a little conversation. And stick around. We'll be back with some more action in just a bit. So Tucker Christian steps in the batter's box. First pitch is a strike. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. OKTAHA able to get 2 runs so far this inning. Hits that one in the gap over at first. All runners advance. They're going to try for home. And they will make it in safely. So another run picked up for OKTAHA. And that gives Tucker Christian an RBI single. Runners on first and third. And it'll bring up Preston Holmes up to the plate. Left-handed second baseman. Catcher gives the call to Holzhammer. A bit of sign language there. That one is in the dirt for ball 1. And runner takes second. And that's Kanan Robinson in for the pinch runner for OKTAHA. That one's well outside for ball 2. Another one outside that gives us 3 balls, no strikes. That one finds the strike zone. And they throw it out to second base. That's another one outside of the strike zone. That'll give him ball 4, and that'll load the bases. It brings up Keegan Dearman, outfielder, left-handed batter. That'd be strike 1. Good contact, fouled over to the left side, over the dugout. And that is strike 3. And that'll end the bottom of the first. So, OKTAHA able to build a 3-0 lead. And we'll be right back after these messages from Bravado Wireless.
Ignoring calls from your in-laws?
Again?
That's a bold move.
Hey, Karen.
Ignoring other carriers and switching to Bravado?
Sorry, I can't
Now
talk right
that's
now. I'm
a
going
bolder
through it.
move. Get $500 off when you sign up for the Premium Unlimited plan today. Bravado Wireless.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
So, welcome back to the Bravado Wireless High School Invitational here at Eastern Oklahoma State College in Wilburton. And what we just had was a home run by Matt Holzhammer. So, he puts WISTER on the board. Solo home run. Score is now 1-3. Shades of how he started the last game. So up now is Connor Hall for WISTER. 1 ball, 1 strike. He's facing off with Hunter Dearman. And swings and misses at that one for strike number 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's low and outside for a full count. Swing and a miss. He'll sit him down with strike 3 for the first out here in the top of the second. Strike 1. Contact over by first base. Backs up. And it'll be a put out just outside of the infield. And that'll be the second out of the inning. For the Wildcats. So Colton Terry is up to bat. And that one was inside. So 2 balls, no strikes. That one he had to duck away from. It's a 3-0 count. Fastball inside, and he will take his base with ball 4. And bring up Trey Krebs. Trey Krebs, outfielder for WISTER. Fastball outside for ball 1. Dearman looks over at first. Good contact. Left center field. Tracks it down. The runner will advance to third. So that'll put runners on first and third. And bring up Caden Macbeth. Who's a number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's a high fastball for ball 1. Pops that fastball up. Catcher tries to track it down, and it hits the top of the dugout. So it's a few feet out of play. So that will be strike 1. So 1 ball, 1 strike for Macbeth. Makes contact with that fastball that's out in the right field, and he will catch that one for the 3rd out of the inning. So Wildcats put a run on the board in the top of the 2nd inning. Score is 3-1. Next up, we'll have OKTAHA in the bottom of the 2nd. Stick around. right, welcome back to the Bravado Wireless High School Invitational. Up to bat, you have Harley Schaefer at the top of the lineup for OKTAHA. First pitch, a fastball strike. Second one is outside. So that'll be a ball. Even it out to 1-1. Pops that one outside of the infield and is caught by the shortstop. So that'll be the first out for OKTAHA. They were able to put up 3 runs in that first inning. Made Holtzhammer face up to all 9 batters. Oh, that's a slider for strike 1. Mason Ledford is up to bat. Fastball for strike 2. Hits a slider out into the parking lot. Foul ball. Keeping it 0-2. And that's strike 3. Got him swinging. So making his way to the plate is Austin Mann, the first baseman for OKTAHA. Last time up, he had an RBI double. That one is well outside for ball 1. Fastball for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. He fouls off a fastball. Strike number 1. Two 1 is the count. 2 outs. Holtzhammer sets to make the pitch. Slider catches him for strike 2. Another slider catches him looking and will sit him down. So, after Holtzhammer struggled a bit in that first inning, he bounces back with a home run of his own and going 3 up, 3 down in inning number 2. So, stick around. Wister will be right back and try and cut into this 3-1 lead. Stick around right here on Bravado Wireless.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Double dipping that spicy guac? That's a bold move. Dipping into the ultimate discount on your unlimited wireless plan? Now that's a bolder move. Sign up for the basic unlimited plan today. Bravado Wireless. Experience the power of connection.
All right, welcome back. Got our first out of the inning. Caden repass. Gets tagged out on a hit over to first. Up to bat is Isaac Carroll for Worcester. That one's high, gives us a 2-0 count. Strike. Curveball catches him for a strike. Curveball fouled off towards OKTAHA's dugout. Fastball is low, and that'll be strike number 3 for Carroll. Up next is Will Hammonds. Fouls off that fastball back behind home plate. Curveball hit over towards right field. He tried to chase it down, but it falls foul. So no balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Bases are empty. Curveball, it went high. So 1 and 2. That one is well inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that pitch inside will get us to a full count. Swing and a miss. Drop third pitch, so I got to throw it over to first, and that'll do it for WISTER. So 3 up, 3 down. Start the 3rd inning. So up next, we have Hunter Dearman, Tyler Allen, and Jacob Blackwell of OKTAHA. Stick around, we'll be right back. Bravado Wireless. All right, welcome back. Hunter Dearman at the plate. Count is 1-1. Make it 1-2 with a slider for a strike. Swings at that fastball, and that will sit him down for the first out of the inning. Smacks that one over to third base, and he is put out over at first. That was Tyler Allen. Up next, Jacob Blackwell. Standing in is your center fielder. Swings that fastball, strike one. Called strike. That's 0-2 on the count. Fastball inside. So 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes. All right, we tied the count up 2-2. And the fastball outside. Fastball got away from the catcher. Brings us to a full count. And that fastball strikes him out, catches him looking. That'll be the third out of the inning. So stick around. We'll be right back with more baseball here on Bravado Wireless.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big, go bold, go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless, we believe in the power of connection.
All right, welcome back. Up to bat is your pitcher, Matt Holthammer. His last time up, he slapped a home run over to left field. And he hits another one over to right center. And it gets down. And he's making his way over to third base. And hits a triple. So a home run and a triple, not a bad way to start your first two at-bats. So that will bring Connor Hall up to bat with a runner on third. That one is popped up in the infield. The first baseman will grab that one for the first out of the inning. So strike one. Thornburg up to bat. And he looks at strike number two. And he swings that fastball, and that will be strike number three for the second out of the inning. Fastball for a strike. 0-1 is the count. Hits that one over into left field. And he hits it off the wall. That'll drive a run in. He's making his way around second. He's going to try for third. And he is safe at third. So a RBI triple for Thornburg. So that'll bring the score 2-3 as the Worcester Wildcats are cutting into this lead. So up to bat is Trey Krebs, number 14. A high fastball for ball one. Got to be a fastball for another strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Slaps that one over to the second baseman, and he will be out for out number 3, the top of the 4th. So we'll switch it up. Stay right here on Bravado Wireless for the bottom of inning number 4 for the OKTAHA Tigers. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. Back to the action. Fastball outside. Tucker Christian at the plate. That one hit back to the pitcher. He throws it, and oh, he's called safe. Took his foot off the bag. So that will put Christian over at first and bring up Preston Holmes. That'll be strike 1. He's hit by a pitch. It'll take his base. To me, it looked like he contested the pitch on the bunt, which would negate him being hit. But the umpire and the coach will talk about it. Now, the umpires will meet about it. All right, so the umpires decided to keep their call. So that brings Keegan Dearman up to hit. 2 runners on, no outs. Bottom of the 4th. Holtzhammer looks over at Christian on second. Fastball for a ball. It'll be a fastball for a strike. You throw it down to second. But Christian is back safe. So 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs. Here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for another strike. Gaining strikes on his bunt attempts. So I'll put it at 1-2 for Dearman. Throws over to second. Holtzhammer doing his best to keep Christian honest. So he fouls off the bunt for strike number 3, and that is the first out of the inning. So that'll bring us to the top of the lineup for OKTAHA. Harley Schaefer, the third baseman. First pitch, fastball. Call that one a ball. 1-0. Throws it over to second. Overthrows. Center fielder is able to reel it in. Everybody will stay put. Makes great contact. That one is going to right field. And it is out of here. So a 3-run homer by Harley Schaefer. A great hit by Schaefer there. And that will put the score at 2-6. For the OKTAHA Tigers in the bottom of the 4th. That one looked good off the bat. And he clears the fence over in right field. Mason Ledford up to bat. He looks at strike number 1. And he hits that fastball in the left field. And that'll be a base hit as he holds tight at first. So Austin Mann, your first baseman for OKTAHA, steps in for the at-bat. And he slaps one over to left center, and that is out of here for a 2-run homer. And that will bump up the score 8-2. So we've had 2 home runs this inning. And take a look at this one again. Look at him as he watches that one clear the fence. So 2 home runs this inning to put up 5 points for the OKTAHA Tigers. Not too much the outfielders can do about that one. And that is a wild pitch by Holtzhammer. Hunter Dearman. I'm sorry. Kanan Robinson is up to bat. That's ball 1. And that fastball is hit over the press box into the parking lot. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out in the inning. And to be a fastball for strike 2. Fouls that one. Fouls that off. We're staying at 1-2. Holtzhammer tying up his cleats. Hits that one over into shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit by Kanan Robinson. That brings in number 22, Tyler Allen. Your shortstop for the OKTAHA Tigers. That curveball falls short for ball 1. And that one gets away from Holtzhammer, and Robinson will advance to second on the wild pitch. Slaps that one over to the second baseman, and he'll be out. And he throws it over to third, and it gets away from him. So Robinson will advance on the error, and that'll take the score to 9-2 for the OKTAHA Tigers. So 9-2, 2 outs, nobody on base. And it brings Jacob Blackwell up to score. Up to bat. Fastball. That fastball is high. Another high fastball. It's 3-0 is the count. And that'll be ball 4. So for the second time, the OKTAHA Tigers have gone 9 hitters deep in an inning. Tucker Christian started off bottom of the 4th, and he's back again for his second at bat in this inning. Another wild one. Try to steal second, and the second baseman can't gather the throw. So the runner will advance. And 1-0 is the count. Runner on second. 2 outs. That one is hit over to center field, and it will get down. Runner will go for home, and that'll be a RBI single. For Tucker Christian. So 10-2 here in the bottom of the 4th. Number 3, Preston Holmes up to bat. Second baseman for OKTAHA. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. So that is looks at strike 1. That's a ball. 1-1 is the count. Fastball outside. I bring it to 2-1. 2-1 with 2 outs. Runner on first. Slaps that one over to left field. That one gets down. And runners will advance. So that'll be a single. So 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Number 15, Brody Shermont is up to bat. Makes contact over to the I think they'll call that one foul. Aha. Yeah, it'll be 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll be strike number 3. So, OKTAHA was able to put up 7 runs in that inning to take a 10-2 lead over the WISTER Wildcats. So, stick around. We'll be right back here on Bravado Wireless with the Bravado Wireless High School Invitational.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Hi, we're Bravado Wireless. You may have seen us at your local events and wondered just exactly what we do. We provide the highest quality cell phone service, specializing in outstanding coverage, both locally and nationwide. We're headquartered right here in Oklahoma, with multiple store locations in Eastern Oklahoma. We provide the most affordable, unlimited talk, text, and data plans available. For a limited time, our unlimited plan is only $40 a month, and you can receive a free LG K30. Make sure you stop in now and enjoy our other amazing summer deals before they end. Visit Bravado Wireless store locations for all other details, or go to bravadowireless.com for more information. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
All right, welcome back. We had a single to the outfield, and this will be a quick put out of Caden repass. We have number 22, Tyler Allen, is your new pitcher for OKTAHA. Caden Macbeth hit the single earlier. Quick meeting at the mound. That one far outside. Another one outside. Leave count is 2-0 with one out. He hits this one over to left center field, and That is an out. Out number 2 for the inning. And that brings up number 13, Will Hammonds, up to bat. 2 outs. Runner on second. And fastball for a strike. Oh, 1 is the count. Contact. Third baseman catches the line drive. That'll be out number 3. And folks, that is the game with the run rule. So the OKTAHA Tigers win it 10-2 for our second game of the day. This is the Bravado Wireless Invitational here at Eastern Oklahoma State College. Thank you all for tuning in with us. Don't go too far. We got more games today. We'd like to let you know that this is a Bravado Wireless presentation. This presentation shall not be rebroadcasted without the express written consent of Bravado Wireless and its representatives. With that being said, I'm Johnny Dash. Stick around, and we'll be back with more baseball today right here on Bravado Wireless.